3 reasons why Thragg should not be in the next season of Invincible. And check this out. And what do you guys think, right? Comment, subscribe, share, and let's go. The first major reason why I think that Thragg should not be revealed too soon. I think they should give him like hype and properly build him up, and he should just be pulling strings from the shadows. Uh, just as like what they did with Thanos. So when he really comes, right? I think maybe they should actually show him, or they should actually like disclose or reveal him in like season 6 later on, because there are a lot of different, like there's a tier of villains, right? So yes, we are starting to get to like the highest tiers in terms of like the villains. We got to see Conquest, and I think a rematch with Conquest would actually be more feasible, and it would actually be more, what can I say, it'll be a great addition to season 4. And I think we would really need to see Mark really upping and proving himself. And it was nice. The battle, like from the previous season, it really did push him. But this time we want to see the stakes really being that high. Yes, basically she died and she came back, but we want to see Mark losing someone. I don't know. I wouldn't actually mind Debbie actually losing her life. Those kind of stakes, we want to see them before we get to see Thragg. And the second reason is that we have to see Nolan come back, and the dynamic of how the people are going to react to him being present, right? It's going to be a bit interesting, and like the repercussions of his actions as well. And what would actually be an icing on top of the next season, what would actually be great is if they manage to, if maybe exile him, right? And then the world needs him back. So it kind of like, what can I say? It really improves and it builds up on his redemption arc as well, right? And it kind of excels it a bit, but also at the same time, it feels earned as well, his redemption arc. So him coming back to protect humanity and, him regaining his status as a superhero, like, as much as terrible things that happened, but him trying to make amends, that would be quite interesting. And the third reason is that I would love to see, um, right? We got a portion of like what hell is going to be intervening in the next season as well. So that kind of like spiritual aspect of Invincible, it's going to be nice to tap into that and to really explore it before we get to the big bad as well. Right? Want to see, uh, is possession normal, right? What are the rules that govern the spiritual world as well, and how it's going to inflict damage on Invincible's world. And also, it's going to be a bit refreshing. So those are some of the reasons that I think that they should stave off introducing Thragg into these earlier seasons as well. There are a lot of villains that Mark has to go through so that he can really earn the battle at the end. Because once he fights Thragg, I don't know if you guys have read the comics. That's like the finale of the show. There's not really much else. Yes, there are some story arcs that happen later on, but that is like the apex, the climax of the story. Somehow we could say something like that. So if you guys enjoy my content, you can just share, subscribe, and I'm going to try to make some more full length videos as well. And stay awesome, you guys.